I've asked you to do problems 19, 20, 23, and 27 in section 5.1. Here are some problems that I did not ask you to do, but they should be good references as examples. We're doing a summation here from m equals 0 to 3. That means m is going to be 0, 1, 2, and 3, so there will be 4 terms in this. The first one is when we have 1 over 2 to the 0, and since it's a summation, this is the Greek letter sigma, which stands for S, or summation. You may have seen a lowercase sigma in statistics. So we have 1 over 2 to the 0, plus 1 over 2 to the first, plus 1 over 2 squared, plus 1 over 2 to the third. These summation problems are a little bit like doing loops in computers, because we have the body of the loop that we perform each time, we have initial conditions which start the loop, and we have ending conditions that say when we drop out. 2 to the 0th is 1, so that first term is a 1. 2 to the first is 2, so we have plus 1/2, plus 1/4, plus 1/8. Well, if we want to simplify this, we have a common denominator of 8. So this would be 2/8, and this would be 4/8. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 15/8 would be this one. This problem is a little different. Instead of having a summation symbol with the Greek letter sigma, we have a capital pi. That's the letter P, standing for product. So these are not terms, but they are factors that are being multiplied together. And since they go from 0 to 4, there are 5 of these factors. We have -1 to the 0, and now the operation in between them is multiplication, times -1 to the first, times -1 squared, times -1 to the third, times -1 to the fourth. So we have 5 factors. Anything to the 0th power is 1. The next one is a -1. This one's a +1. This factor is a -1, and this one's a +1. So we simply have -1 times -1. The product of all of these is 1. The next two have an interesting little thing on them. You notice it says j goes from 0 to 0, so that means there's only one term. And that one term in this case is going to be 0 plus 1 times 2 to the 0. 0 plus 1 is 1. Anything to the 0 power is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. This one's also kind of interesting. Since it goes from 2 to 2, there's only one factor. And that one factor is 1 minus 1 over 2. In other words, it's just 1/2. Hope this helps you get started so that you can do the problems on the homework.